Hello guys, you are all welcome to today's tutorials where I shall be teaching you how to placing entries, stops and targets. Today I'll be using the platform that I use, which is Traders View, and we are going to see all the different types of orders market today and how you should be able to do this when you come across it. But however, before we go into today's class, I want to use this opportunity to tell you, please smash the like buttons. If you are not subscribed to our social media platforms, you can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok with the name Traders View. So with that, we go straight to today's class for today, where we shall be learning the different types of market orders. So when talking about market orders, different type of orders, we are talking about the market orders, the limit orders, and the stop orders. How do we do this? These are the things that we are going to see in our tutorial today. So market orders is either the plus or minus of the PEEP, depending on where you want to get into the market. When we say market order, what are we talking about? You are telling the broker, immediately as you click the button, what the broker is going to do is that it's going to place you on the market directly. So that is market order. But what happened in market order? The broker look for the best possible position to place you on the market. Let's say, for example, we have something like this. We want to get into the market here. So we say this is how we want to get into the market. By the time you click your button and get into the market, remember here we have the spread. It is the plus or minus of the spread depending on whether you are buying or selling. Let's say, for example, that we are buying. The area we are now is 63.68. So if we press the button, the broker is going to put us plus, let's just approximately plus 2 or of what how much we have there. Let's say for example is 1111, which is our pips that price that we have. So when we get into the market, if the everything is our spread is 2, is going to be plus 2, which is 1113. So that is how the brokers put you in the market. Let's say, for example, we want to buy on this. How do we do it on this platform? You can come here and say, okay, create a new order. So I'm saying create a new order to buy. So is on the stop. This is the market. So what I will see the broke I will simply do on this area is this. How do I place this market? I check here where am I is I want to get into the market at 63.68. Okay. And where do I want to take profit? I want to take profit here 63.86. 63.86. Okay, 63.86. Let's just say 86, that's where I want to take profit. So I want my stop loss to be in 63.62. So I come here 63.62. So that's where I want to take my stop. I want it to be my stop loss. What stop loss? If I should make a mistake on this trade, yeah, I don't want to be on the trade. I don't want to burn much of my money. I want you to take me out of this trade. I don't want to be on it any longer. So that's where we have it. So on this area, how much are you really using? On my own case, I prefer using percentage of the total money of what I have in my account, which is always 1% in most cases. So here I come here where it's talking about the risk percent, I'll say 1. So by the time I click this button, what happened? Automatically I'm on the trade. So when it gets here, it's going to take me out when it's my trade already started. When it gets to this place where this green line is, it's going to take. But let's say I don't want to take it from there. I probably put it something like that. I said, okay, this is where I want to take my profit. This platform makes everything easier for you. You can easily take out, do some manipulation here. Just click and hold it, and drag down this line. By the time this line get to where you want it, release your mouse, you say I said modify. So you click, you've now modified it. Here is where you will be taking your profit. That's your take profit position. So we are already on this trade. So in the market order, let's say for example we want to sell. See, it's the same thing, but in the opposite side. I'm going to get out of this trade and delete all these drawings that I have here. Let's say, for example, I now say, okay, I want to sell. It's sell, I want to sell. Sell, I don't want to buy. Or let's say short, if we use the word, if we want to use the word short. So we place our diagram here. We say, okay, this is where I want to take my profit. So what are we going to do in this regard? In this regard, I'm going to say, okay, what I want to do now is to start selling from here. I can call it get into trade. I said, or I can just click this and say sell. So in the area of sell, it's going to put me on the market. I'm saying in the area of stop, I'm going to do my stop loss in the 63.75. 63.75, 63.75. Okay, that's where I want to get mine. Instead, and my take profit is going to be on 63.51. So I click here, I say 63.51. So that's where I want it to be. So my risk, I want to risk just only 1% of my account. I'm not risking anything more. That's what I want to risk. So I click this button. So what did the brokers do here? You find out that look at the red line, but that's not where I put. The broker is going to put you on the trade that is possible, approximately that is possible that they can do, which is going to be minus the spread that you have at that particular time when you execute your trade. So that's why you find it like this. Like I told you also, you can call it modify right from here with the help of this platform. Everything is adjustable. You can just adjust it in this one. So with that, you already have your market order trade, whether if you are buying or you are selling in this regard. So let us get out of this market and check about the limit order trade. When it comes to the limit order trade, what are we talking about in the limit order trade? In the limit order trade is the is buy limit order trade. In this area, let me off my AC. I'm out here late now. So in buy limit order, you enter the market below the current price. Let's say, for example, the price is here. I'm suggesting, oh, if this price is able, since it's ranging here, if this price is able to break through to this area, yeah, it's going to be okay. So if it gets here, it's going to revise back. So I want to enter the market from here. So what I do, let me take my drawing also for long. So I put my long here. So okay, I'm going to put my stop loss somewhere here. So I'm going to take my profit here. So in the area of limit order trade, and I say, okay, I want to buy. What do? I go to the trade, let's say for that, I'm just using this method. I don't just want to click here. Let's say, for example, and I come here and I say, okay, create new order. I'm on sell here. I say, okay, I want to, what I want to do is buy, is not sell. Okay, and I says, I'm going to sell here. So on limit, I click limit. So I am no longer on market order. I'm now in limit order. So you see, it already put it here. And I adjust and say, okay, I want my limit order to be in 63.66, which is 63.66. I change here. You see the line now moves down. Then I say, okay, my take profit, since I will be going out, I will not be around, let it be 63.60. In my stop loss, 63.60. So it's going to be in 63.60. It's going to be there. So, okay, let me take my profit in the area of 63.80. So I click here. I said 63.80. So everything is there. So I said, okay, my risk percentage is going to be 1%. I put the 1% there. I click. So everything has been prepared. So anytime the market break through to this area, because I am anticipating that this market is going to come here, get to this place, and revise back. So by the time I get here, my broker is going to put me on the market. If I'm right in my prediction for the market to go above, so I begin to buy. I'm on the trade. But if my prediction is wrong, I comes here, instead of me burning all my account, the broker is going to take me out of the trade because everything I set up was a mess. It's not correct. So this is how we do a limit order trade. We buy a limit order trade. Let us get out of this place for now and talks about when we want to sell, which is the same things in a different form. We get out of this trade. So I'm going to delete all this drawing. So when we are selling, a sell limit is to enter the market above the current price. So and I say, okay, this market is here, but I anticipated, no, this market, even though it's here, is going to move from here, get here, and come back. So what I want to do now, I want to buy from here. So what I will do, I take my short diagram above the current price. I say, okay, I'm going to put it here. Yeah, this is where my stop loss is going to say, and my take profit is going to be somewhere here. So what I'm telling my broker is that each time, by the time you find out that everything gets to this place, put me on the trade so that I can sell. So what about I click here? That's why this platform is very easy to do everything here. I said this is where I want to get into my limits. We go my limit order. I want it here. You see, you just put it here where it is now. Now that's not where I want it. I want it somewhere here, which is 63.76. 63.76. 76. So I will say everything moves here, which is where I will get into the trade. I said, okay, since I will not be around just like every other ones, like I'll be explaining since, I want to get out of the trade from here, 63.52, 63.552. Okay, I want my stop loss to be here, which is going to be 63.84. So I click here, says 63.84. So it's not on 63.84. So I execute my everything. You see, it's executed here. But at the end, I'm not on the trade here. By the time everything moved down here, he activated, then I'm going to get into the trade. So that's how that is being done, gentlemen. So we'll be able to get into trade right from here. So let us get out of the market and we'll now go to the last point we'll be discussing today, which is the stop order trade. So when it is a stop order trade, what are we talking about? When I say talks about stop order trade, stop order trade is the buying of the market above the current price. Let's say, for example, let me put this here. I have the feeling that if this market ranging here is able to break through this, I am going to sell because I am envisaging that, oh, this place is a barrier. I do not allow. Okay, I am going to sell. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my drawing here. Okay, since it's a buying stop order, I said, okay, I take my buy stop order. When the buy stop order, I come here, is in the market, I go to the buy stop order. So I'm not on the buy stop order. It's somewhere here now. I just place it here, but that's not where I want it. I said 63.81. In 63.81, I want you to put me to the market for me to buy. So I now have everything here. So the same way, I said, okay, my stop loss is going to be here, 63.72. 63.72, 63.72. We have it here. Then I said, okay, my 63, 63.90, 63.97, 63.97 is my take profit. So I want to use only 1%. Don't forget to always change your risk percent. It depends on what you are. I'm not telling you to use one, but that's what I always preach. I don't use, at most you want to use only 2% of your account. So I'm only using 1% here. So I execute my trade. So I am not on the trade now. You'll find out that even though it says take profit order place on so everything is here. But if you come here, you will find out that the trade is not registered yet. I'm not on the trade. So why am I not on the trade? Because it has not been able to, is not activated. By the time you now find out that this market move down and get here and break through here, my broker is going to put me on the market, and eventually I'm going to be able to sell my trade. But if my prediction was wrong and I find out that by the time I get here, the market comes down, by the time I break through this area, you find out the trade, my broker is going to take me out of the market in order for me not to lose more. So that is the buy stop order. So I am going to get out of this market now, out of this trade, so that we do something else. So even though I didn't show you, that's how you place your orders here also for you to get that. So I will take up these diagrams and we go back to, we go forward to sell stop. Sell stop is if the market breaks below. Let's say, for example, this market, if you find out here, it was here before it moves back. I said, okay, if this market is able to break through this barrier here, definitely it's just going to be sell. Since I'll be traveling, I will not be around, and let me put my stop orders here. So what do? I take my diagram, I come back here, I place my diagram. Okay, that's my stop loss. This is where I want to take profit. Yeah, and I predict, okay, if he's able to break through this area, there's going to be a lot of selling today. But I'm not around. But what do? I do my stop order trade. So here, I click to get my stop order trade. I'm saying, okay, if the market gets here, it's going to be 63.59. Okay, and 63.59, my stop. Always remember where you are. Try to check whether if you're in market limit or in stop. So I went to stop. I check it's going to be 63.55. So I said 63.65. Okay. So you see, you already put it. Oh, sorry, 63.59. Sorry, 59. So it's gonna it place me on the market here. So the stop loss is the 63.65. Okay, 63, 63, 65. 63.41. So my stop loss is going to be 63.64. Let's say 63.64. So let's assume it's going to be something like this. Then so I need only 1% of my account to be used. So in this area, you find, let's say, for example, if I didn't get it where here, I say, okay, this is where I want it to be. My stop loss is going to be there, and everything is moved. And here we find out when the trade get to this area, is able to break through this place, my broker is going to put me on the trade. So here I can execute. I find out that I am on the this one has been programmed, though I am not on the trade yet. It has been programmed. My broker is going to be checking. Each time I get there, it's going to be activated and I get into the trade. So, guys, this is how it's been done. Your market order, your limit order, and your stop orders in placing these orders. So in order for you to be able to get it simple the way I say, if your brokers do not really have all the method I just showed you or the way easy as this, you can use the link below. You can get your trader's view. It's very easy, it's simple, and it's help also, it makes things lighter when you are placing a trade. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video and for listening to this class. And if you have not subscribed to our channels, always find us on Tradersroom, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. And before you go, please try to smash the like button so that other people can equally get this video. Stay tuned and have a wonderful day.